Me.
Dinosaurs have always fascinated our interest since we were the children. It has always been told to us that dinosaurs have died 65 billion years ago, but what if they never did? Here is the top 6 dinosaurs that we think are backed up by scientific evidence to still be alive somewhere on Earth this very day. Number 10. Anthropleura. Anthropleura was a gigantic dinosaur pillbug from the early Cretaceous period. It had many legs, and when it stood up on its hind feet it was 6 meters tall. That's almost as big as Shaquille O'Neal. Can you imagine that? If Shaquille O'Neal turned into a centipede? Number 4. Forus-Rachidae. Forus-Rachidae, also sometimes pronounced as Forus-Racidae, was technically not a dinosaur but instead a group of mostly flightless group of birds. Though it bears a strong resemblance to the velociraptor, so it's worth an honorable mention. This deadly predator, often also called Terminator birds, didn't actually have wings. Instead they have a pair of claws that they used to chase down prey. Their skulls also worked like a hammer, doing everything in its power to silence its prey.
After making sure that the place is safe and water is tasty, the male returns to its offspring.
The official narrative is that Forus-Rachidae died out when the saber-toothed tigers crossed the Panama Canal into South America, but once you start thinking about it, this narrative falls apart completely, as a newly discovered terrier species named Kalankan has been found roaming North America, the exact place where Smilodon originates from. Additionally, recently discovered cave art depicting terror birds have been found in South America, which suggests that they were around much later than we have previously thought. Findings across Northern Hemisphere also indicate that Forus-Rachidae was around much earlier than we thought, around 60 million years ago. Many scientists believe that terrorists actually ate nuts, fruits, and other small sauropods. Such a downfall, right? What do you guys think? Number 5. Anthropleura. Anthropleura was a gigantic, massive, enormous, huge Byzantine leviathan of a snake of Byzantine proportions which lived in the Colombian coal mines around the time of the dinosaurs 65 trillion years ago. This despondent vermin used its teeth, specifically its incisors, to constrict its prey, which included crocodiles and even the almighty T-Rex. What's more terrifying is that it swallowed its prey whole. Every struggle only pulled them further into its stomach acid. Additionally, its face contained 2 enormous fingers, which were used to spit venom as well as to crawl onto land. These fingers earned Anthropleura the prestigious nickname Finger Boy from scientists, particularly friend of the channel Henry Fairfield Osborn. This proves that Anthropleura is still around in the rainforests of Antarctica. Number 2. Megalodon. Megalodon was a giant descendant of the great white shark that is widely believed to still be around today. While there are some fringe conspiracy theorists who believe it went extinct around 2 million years ago due to a variety of factors such as climate change, human hunting by humans, and competition from other predators, the scientific consensus is that Megalodon is still alive at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Megalodon was the biggest organism to ever exist, reaching length of 300 meters and a girth of over 5,089 feet in grey megalodons, and a length of 26 meters and a girth of 30 feet in the case of red megalodon. This makes them not only the biggest animal but the second biggest bivalve to ever exist. The biggest one being the giant clam, which is still alive today, unlike the megalodon which went extinct in the early Jurassic due to a variety of factors such as human hunting by humans, competition from climate change and other predators. While it was a clam, this small but ruthless creature was believed that it used its singular tooth digging for sediment and exposing other endangered clams to eat and destroy. Isn't that terrifying? Thankfully, Megalodon went extinct yesterday due to a variety of factors such as human change, climate factory by other predators, and also due to a variety of other factors such as climate change, outcompetition of other predators, hunting by humans, and hunting of humans by other species. Additionally, another factor that might have played a role in their extinction is the fact that their teeth were being continuously sucked into a black hole inside the lower jaw. The first ever megalodon tooth was found by Johann Sebastian Bach in 1738. Before we get to the number 1 spot, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, like the bell icon, subscribe to the video, hit the channel, do the dishes, lock yourself in the bathroom with the lights turned off, look into your mirror and say 3 times forwards and 3 times backwards, or else this man will crawl in your face in your sleep. Number 1. Anthropleura. Anthropleura was a creature of monstrous proportions which lives sometimes in the earth's breast. It is a descendant from the family of creatures known as It lived sometime in the past and it possessed a body as well as limbs. Despite this collection of amazing facts, many scientists believe that Anthropleura didn't actually exist, but rather it's a lie made up by the government to control our minds. Either way, this was the greatest organism in ever recorded history, reaching a girth of over 5 kilometers, and also they made me wear a rabbit's head. Yes, it was made out of paper and it was 10 foot tall. What this tells us about Anthropleura is exactly nothing, but we can't wait for the scientists to do the whole experiment because we have videos to produce. However, even though it was huge and dangerous, it was a peaceful scavenger, eating things. Additionally, many scientists also believe that Anthropleura went wiped out due to a variety of factors, such as asteroids that hit the Earth 65 million years ago, which reduced the oxygen level of Earth so drastically such that Anthropleura could no longer survive on Earth. And we are thankful for that. Which one of these dinosaurs could you beat in a fight? Let us know in the comments above.